I'm gonna say put it back.
Hi.
Can I come in?
Of course.
What's going on?
Hi.
Very sad. Not much is going on. I have.
Did you call or
I
did she?
I called.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm not comfortable with this individual in my home, and I've asked him to leave.
Okay. You said that y'all are both on the lease, correct?
Right.
Correct.
Then she can have whoever she wants here.
Even though he assaulted me
Assaulted
When
you,
did he
Brianna?
assault you?
right before Christmas, and just now upstairs in the bedroom.
Brianna, you
grabbed
are.
something on my hand.
You can't lie to a cop just because.
My father's on the phone. I mean, he was there on the
He
phone.
grabbed something out of your hand?
Yes, he was taking our modem. He's trying to connect.
Brianna, that's my modem. That's my modem, and he didn't. I watched him.
Done so.
She came into my.
Tell me,
It's
no
my
matter what it was
room.
in my home. He's not on the lease.
Grabbing something out of your hand is not assault.
He's not on the lease.
You were in my
and I know
home.
that.
I understand, but what's your name?
Brittany.
If Brittany chooses to have a guest,
Who conducts himself like a nut job?
Brianna.
What if he
That's
rapes
the
me?
way
Is it? Because she's on the lease.
that's the way it works. Now, if he would have raped you, as you say, he would have a protective order against him and he wouldn't be allowed within 70 feet of you. But that's not the case.
So I have to wait for him to like actually beat me. And he's screaming in my face. I'm scared.
Brianna.
And I have to actually wait.
She
That's
had.
correct.
Brianna,
He's
had your
trying to steal the
boyfriend.
modem from upstairs, and I was trying to stop him. And
Oh my gosh.
you're not gonna do. There's nothing you can do. I mean, he's psycho. He has a
Okay.
record. I'm scared of
If
him.
this
I
is
don't want him in my house.
50% her house,
Right.
so she can have
I don't want
whoever she
her to
wants
leave. I
here.
just want him to leave.
She can have whoever she wants here. I can't force him to leave.
I don't know what to say. I mean, I don't feel safe with him.
Then
He's
leave,
assaulted
Brianna.
me.
You had
He's
your
threatened
boyfriend
me.
living here. He's been nothing, but he said. He
If you
said.
don't feel safe with him, you can
It's
leave.
my home,
I
too.
understand that. Okay, I'm gonna give you all your options. You can leave, or you can go try to get a restraining order, but you have to go through the county to do that.
So he gets to stay here in my home, even though he's not on the lease,
That is correct.
and I have to leave my home. That's what you're telling me.
I didn't say you have to leave.
Or I
I
can
said
stay here
that's
with
your
someone I'm
option.
not comfortable with.
I said I cannot make him leave because she has every right to have whoever she wants here.
So how do I get a restraining order?
You go through the county.
And how do I do
The
that?
Justice of the Peace. Williamson County. You have to talk to Williamson County.
A police officer in Williamson County?
A sheriff in Williamson County.
Okay.
The counties are the ones that do restraining orders because it's a civil process.
Okay. We can't continue to live together. I mean,
Yeah. She barged into my room and there's a dent in my door. If you want to take a picture while you're here.
You're
If y'all are
so full
both on
of
the
it,
lease,
Britt.
then y'all are both responsible for the damage.
Right. I understand.
You're full of it,
So
Britt.
that's between you and her. to
So
fix.
you're saying I either have to go to the sheriff to get a restraining order. Will they give me one? I mean,
Depending on the history between you two, you have to talk to them.
I don't know. He's just a guy that keeps showing up everywhere.
Okay.
He's my boyfriend. She's just decided that we've been here. We left
Brittany,
for days.
you didn't talk to any of us on Christmas because he's psycho and you guys
Because you
had
said
to
you were
leave.
uncomfortable with having an overnight
So, Dad,
guest, so we
she's-
just got
the
in from out of
officer's
town
here.
so she could be here by herself.
And
And the
the
second you walk in,
officer
I
said
overheard
there's
he's helping
nothing
with my bag upstairs. She's actually calling the police. Or identical
That's
twins,
not what
she
happened.
calls
My
us.
dad was on the phone.
Okay.
This guy's psycho.
She's on
Like I
drugs.
said, she has every right to have whatever guest she wants, and that applies to you as well. Okay, I can't make anybody leave if they're a guest of one of the people that live here.
That's which is why your boyfriend was just here for a whole month and I was great. I said nothing.
Don't lie to a police officer.
Let's go to the mailbox. He has
So
mail in
to
there.
get this individual out of my home, I have to go to Williamson County and talk to a sheriff and explain why I'm
Justice
scared of
of
the
the peace,
individual.
yes.
Can I call or do I have to go down?
You can probably call, but they're gonna make you go there at some point. That's not anything we do as the police department because it's a civil issue. So they're gonna know all the answers, I don't know anything about it.
Okay. I mean,
Okay?
that sucks. I'm not comfortable in my own home, and I've asked this individual to leave, and he's refused.
And he did. We were gone for days. You could have the house to
So,
yourself.
Dad, okay, thank you. I'm not
Okay.
I'm sorry to waste your time.
Well, I actually need to talk to you,
just sitting there.
on a separate issue. Do you wanna step out front?
Sure.
She's saying, I don't know when
What's
we
your
got
last
along
name?
with
I don't
this
actually
guy.
feel safe right now.
You
with
can
this.
come out.
I do not feel safe. This woman's on drugs.
What's your last name?
Deane.
Deane? Okay, we had somebody call earlier about a Brittany Deane, texted her and said, I don't want to live anymore, things like that.
What?
I don't know.
Can you
It's
say
just
that again?
It's just coincidence that you have the same exact name.
Can you say that?
Somebody called and said that a Brittany Deane texted her and said, like, goodbye, basically thinks that somebody that was suicidal might say.
It was not me.
Okay, so I have no suicidal thoughts or anything like that.
No.
I know this is random.
No.
We just have to cover our end.
Really?
No.
Another pretty deep. No, I haven't. No.
Okay, like I explained to her, you have every right to have whatever guest you want here. Granted, it's putting a lot of strain on y'all's relationship. as I
I've been
can
here
tell.
5 minutes.
So,
She's something that was
I
really, really deep.
don't know the resolution,
Right,
but
very
as far
sad.
as we are concerned, if you are on the lease, you can have whatever guest you want here.
Very sad that my own twin would call the cops. Very, very sad.
You just might, you've heard what she said, you might want to.
He was helping me bring in my
I'm
bag.
terrified of this woman. I mean, she slammed her hand in the door 5 days ago. She's
So we
currently
left.
on
He's helped me
drugs.
carry my bag. We
I'm
let her have the
terrified.
house for herself for Christmas. He's helped me carry my bags, and she calls you guys. I can't believe it. Very
Well,
sad.
like
You
I
talked to her
explained, yeah, I talked to all both.
Very, very
I
sad.
explained that they're both on the lease, so they can have, if she invites him in, that's her right. But, you know, she's making accusations, so it's something that you have to decide, is it a good idea for you to be here? Because then she's gonna make maybe a false report, or some other solution.
Well, we'd probably have to take action if it was a false report.
But then it's, you know, who has any sort of proof, and,
Right, very simple,
okay?
just unreal. Sorry.
So, but that's where we're at right now.
Unbelievable.
I don't really have a solution for you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very
Alright.
much changed.